Let's do a full face of drugstore makeup. So we're gonna prime with the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. I really do like this primer because it has this like sticky effect. I just like to dab it because that way it doesn't become gritty. So I'm going to be taking the Black Radiance color corrector and applying it especially on my scar. I do like that this color corrector is not super orange. It's just a nice peachy tone, which is perfect because when it's too orange it kind of messes up with the foundation. And for foundation we are going to be using the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation in the shade Rich Cool. This foundation actually low-key slays because do you see this coverage? This is stunning. I'm taking the Putty Blush by e.l.f. in the shade Blush Pat, and I am kind of going a little bit heavy-handed with this blush just because blush is the first thing to kind of start disappearing. One of the best drugstore concealers is the Infallible by L'Oreal. This is in the shade 415, and when you're blending that concealer, make sure you're bringing it upward, okay? Motion your hands to go up. This is going to snatch the face. Y'all see the difference? I want this face to be beat, so we're gonna go in with the shade 395 to highlight even more, but I'm just going to put that right in the inner corner. The contour, I'm going to be taking the CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer. This is in the shade Carve. I love how dark this is, and a little bit goes a long way, but I'm just blending that into the blush. As you guys can see, I'm going to be setting my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade number 15, which I believe is the lightest shade. Just tap the excess off and press down. And I'm just following everywhere that I put that highlighted concealer. And to set the perimeter of the face, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. powder. This is in the shade Rich Warm. And this is just going to set all the contours. Let's get into the eyes. I'm going to be using the Morphe Moonstone palette. I am inspired by Chelsea. She did this like cool tone, which was kind of like white eyeshadow. And that was so cute. And I've been wanting to do like a cool tone eyeshadow moment. But I feel like every single time I have tried, I just don't end up liking it. So we're gonna attempt it again. I'm taking the shade Just a Face. Dust that off and then just roughly blend that. I'm going to take Rocket to Riches, which is just a white eyeshadow, and pack it. And I'm going to just do a liner using the NYX liquid eyeliner, and I'm just adding a black co-liner on my waterline, and this is from